This message is not a coincidence. Heaven knows your name. It's being spoken right now. Angels are whispering it in the light. They are circling your home and saying, "It's time. You have been chosen. Chosen for healing, chosen for restoration, chosen for the miracle that is already forming around you. You've been crying silently, haven't you? Pretending to be strong while your heart trembles. But heaven has heard every word you never said. Every tear that touched your pillow was counted. Every prayer that felt unanswered was actually stored. And now the release begins. You've been waiting for a sign. This is it. If your name begins with the letter that's been echoing in your mind lately, this message is your confirmation. Comment protected if you know no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Heaven doesn't speak randomly. When your name is spoken in the Spirit, it means a new chapter is being written. The pain that once defined you will become the proof of your transformation. You were never forgotten. You were hidden. Hidden for protection. Hidden until the right time. And that time is now. There is someone who tried to silence your light, someone who underestimated your purpose. They saw your struggle, but they didn't see your strength. They spoke against you, but heaven wrote for you. They plotted, but God positioned. They mocked, but angels took note. And now, divine reversal is in motion. Heaven is about to show everyone why you were chosen. You've been through battles that no one knows about. You've smiled in storms that would have destroyed others. You've carried weight that wasn't even yours, and yet here you are, still breathing, still fighting, still standing. Do you know what that means? It means heaven isn't done with you yet. Tap the like button and hit subscribe right now to unlock this divine message and receive the blessings God has prepared just for you. There's still purpose in your breath, still destiny in your hands, still miracles waiting in your path. Listen closely. This message was timed. You didn't find it late. You found it right when heaven wanted you to. There's a reason your screen didn't scroll past. This word was sent to interrupt the darkness that's been chasing you. You are not cursed. You are being recalibrated. Everything that fell apart was not punishment. It was preparation. Preparation for a season where you no longer chase peace, you become peace. Where you no longer beg for love, you attract divine love. Where you no longer cry for justice, heaven delivers it directly to you. There's someone watching this who has doubted if God remembers their name. He does. He's whispering it even now. He hasn't forgotten what he promised you. You thought the silence meant abandonment, but silence meant construction. He was building your miracle where you couldn't see it. He was fighting for you in rooms your name was mentioned in. He was shielding you from people you called friends, but who called you a burden behind your back. And now, heaven says, enough. Enough of you feeling unseen. Enough of you apologizing for your light. Enough of you carrying guilt that doesn't belong to you. You are forgiven. You are chosen. You are marked by heaven. And nothing anyone does can cancel what heaven has written about you. When heaven writes your story, no human can edit it. When heaven stamps your name, no demon can erase it. The delay was not denial. The waiting was a test. You had to learn how to hold peace when everything else broke. You had to learn that love is not given by people. It flows from God Himself. You had to learn that loss is not the end, but the opening of something better. Every time you cried and said, "Why me?" heaven replied, "Because you were strong enough to survive it." Now, the tide is turning. The night is ending. And the angels who have been standing behind you quietly are about to go before you loudly. You are not entering another storm. You are stepping into restoration. Your name is being spoken again in heaven's council. And this time, it's being spoken with joy. Comment God is with me if you trust His plan for your life. Heaven says, send them light. Heaven says, bring them peace. Heaven says, it's their turn now. This is not the end of your story. It's the divine beginning. Heaven says, it's their turn now. This is not the end of your story. It's the divine beginning. The waiting season is closing. The silent prayers are being answered. The angels who have been recording your tears are now delivering your blessings. Every delay is about to make sense. Every heartbreak is about to reveal its purpose. Every lonely night is about to be replaced by divine companionship, because heaven never forgets who it anointed. You may have thought you lost everything, but you didn't lose your destiny. You may have been rejected, but rejection is just redirection. You may have been betrayed, but betrayal only uncovered what needed to be removed. God says, you didn't fail. You evolved. The people who left were never meant to stay at the level you're rising to. The door that closed wasn't rejection, it was divine protection. If you knew what was behind that door, you'd thank heaven for shutting it. Because what's ahead is sacred. What's next is holy. And not everyone can walk with you where you're going. You've outgrown the energy of those who thrived on your pain. You've outgrown the rooms where your light was dimmed. You've outgrown pretending to be small so others could feel comfortable. Now heaven says, step forward. Step into your new light. You don't need to beg for approval. You already carry divine validation. You don't need to compete. Your calling is unique. You don't need to explain yourself. Heaven already understands you completely. Type amen if you feel God is speaking to you right now. You are not what they said you were. You are not the mistake you made. You are not the version of yourself you had to be to survive. You are reborn in the light of divine purpose. You are walking proof of grace. You are the miracle they didn't see coming. The world tried to define you by your pain, but heaven is defining you by your perseverance. You thought it was over, but it was only being rewritten. You thought you were being punished, but you were being purified. You thought you were forgotten, but you were being formed. There are angels assigned to your name. Right now, they are surrounding your space. If you've been feeling pressure, that's not the end, it's birth. If you've been feeling heaviness, that's not depression, it's transformation. Something inside you is shifting. Your energy is aligning with heaven's timing. You are walking out of delay and into divine acceleration. There's a speed coming to your life that will make up for lost years. The things you prayed for in tears will come rushing in with joy. The people who once ignored you will hear your name again, this time with respect. God says, I am turning the tables. Those who laughed will now watch. Those who mocked will now marvel. Because I am the God who redeems. I make all things new. And I have chosen you to show the world what divine restoration looks like. You are entering a season where peace won't feel temporary, it will feel permanent. A season where love won't hurt, it will heal. A season where money won't control you, it will serve your purpose. You've learned. You've grown. You've surrendered. And heaven has taken note. Every time you wanted to quit but didn't, heaven recorded it. Every time you forgave when you could have fought back, heaven honored it. Every time you kept faith when logic told you to stop, heaven smiled. You are heaven's favorite story right now, because your strength came from brokenness. Your faith grew through storms. And your light never went out. You are proof that grace is stronger than failure. You are proof that love is stronger than betrayal. You are proof that light always finds its way through darkness. Listen carefully. There's something coming that will feel like destiny recognizing your name. It will come fast. It will come suddenly. And when it does, you'll know why you had to wait so long. Heaven was aligning people, places, and timing for your arrival. It couldn't come early because the foundation wasn't ready. But now it is. Your blessing is looking for you. Your name is echoing in divine halls, and every obstacle is bowing down to make room for your breakthrough. The same God who created the stars is aligning events for your favor. You are being positioned in the sight of those who once overlooked you. You are being remembered in places that forgot your name. And soon, the one door that truly matters will open. When it does, you won't have to knock. It will open automatically because it recognizes your spirit. Heaven says, you are entering your confirmation season. Things that once confused you will make sense. People who left will be replaced by those meant to build with you. Every false start is about to turn into divine completion. You will not lose what's meant for you this time, because now you are ready. You've been tested. You've been refined. You've been chosen. And heaven never wastes pain on someone who isn't destined for purpose. The storm you survived qualified you for the blessing coming next. Right now, angels are being dispatched with your instructions. Assignments are being shifted. Keys are being handed to you in the spirit. Doors are unlocking even while you sleep. The dreams you're having lately, they're not random. They're previews, signs, whispers of what's forming around you. You may wake up confused, but heaven smiles because it knows what's coming. Soon you'll see the pattern. Soon you'll understand that nothing was wasted. Not even the heartbreak. Not even the betrayal. Not even the silence. Everything was a setup for your arrival into divine power. You are not walking into blessing, you are becoming one. Your presence will shift atmospheres. Your voice will bring peace to others. Your story will heal those who thought they were too broken to begin again, because you are the vessel of proof that heaven still moves among humans. God says, you are my living message. You don't have to prove yourself anymore. Just stand. Stand in your truth. Stand in your love. Stand in your light. Because when you do, heaven stands with you. Every time you walk into a room, angels walk in too. Every time you speak kindly, heaven amplifies your words. Every time you forgive, heaven releases blessings in your name. You are not ordinary. You never were. You are heaven's investment in earth's healing. And now your return begins. Return of joy, return of peace. Return of strength. Return of confidence. Return of everything that was stolen from you in the shadows. The same people who whispered your failure will witness your fulfillment. The same ones who broke you will see you rise higher than they imagined. And when they do, they'll finally realize God was with you all along. Heaven is preparing something beyond your imagination. You thought you had seen blessings before, but what's coming next will leave you speechless. There is a sound in heaven that carries your name right now. It is echoing through the chambers of light. Every angel who hears it smiles because they know your time has come. You have been through the wilderness, and you did not die there. You walked through rejection, and you still kept your heart pure. You were attacked, but you didn't lose your compassion. You were broken, but you never lost your light. That's why heaven chose you. You didn't curse the storm, you grew through it. You didn't give up when it got silent, you kept believing. And now, heaven says, reward them. A divine reversal is being written in your favor. What you thought was the end is becoming the entrance. What you lost is being multiplied. What was stolen is being returned with interest. The ones who tried to bury your name will now see it lifted higher than ever. The people who called you crazy for your faith will witness why you never stopped praying. Heaven is rewriting your story right in front of those who thought they erased you. And nothing, no force, no word, no curse can stop what is already sealed by God. You are stepping into divine justice. The scales are balancing. Every secret conversation against you is being exposed. Every hidden lie is being undone by truth. Those who smiled in your face but prayed for your downfall will be silenced by your rise. You don't need revenge. Heaven's justice is enough. Your victory will be loud, and your peace will be unshakable. You won't have to explain anything. Your success will speak for itself. Your glow will announce what heaven has done. Your name will carry grace, power, and divine favor. Someone who walked away from you thinking you'd crumble is now trembling. They can feel something shifting around you. They sense the protection surrounding your life. They remember how they hurt you, and now they see you untouchable. That is what divine protection looks like. God says, I told you I would never leave you. Even in the moments when you felt like you were drowning, I was holding you up. Even when you thought the door was closed, I was building another one behind the wall. Even when people forgot you, heaven remembered. I have watched your nights. I have counted your tears. I have listened to your silence. And now, it is time for laughter to return to your heart. The wind is shifting in your favor. You're going to notice little things first. Messages of kindness, unexpected calls, opportunities that feel familiar. Those are signs. They are heaven's way of whispering, you're close. Every obstacle you've faced lately was a final test. Not to break you, but to prove your strength. You passed the test. You remained humble. You remained patient. You didn't fight back with hate. You fought back with faith. That is why the reward will not just be big. It will be holy. It will heal what broke you. It will restore what life took. It will bless generations after you. Because when heaven blesses one, it blesses all who are connected to them. You are that one. There's a vibration around your name now. Angels are saying it again and again. They are saying, prepare the way, because your path is being cleared. Every delay, every confusion, every closed door, gone. The light ahead of you is bright, steady, unstoppable. You will see the signs in the next few days. It may be a number, a name, a dream. It may even be a person you never expected to return. Pay attention, because nothing will be random from now on. Everything will carry meaning. Everything will carry divine timing. You are entering a prophetic alignment. Your gifts will sharpen. Your intuition will heighten. Your peace will become magnetic. The people meant for you will find you. The opportunities meant for you will chase you. And the things that once made you anxious will no longer move you, because you are becoming who heaven always knew you were. This is your true awakening, not of fear, but of remembrance. You are remembering who you are. You are remembering what was promised. You are remembering that you are light, pure, divine, eternal light. No darkness can extinguish that. You have felt forgotten because the world moves fast and loud, but heaven moves deep and slow. Heaven doesn't rush perfection, and you are being perfected in patience, molded in love, and crowned in grace. You are not behind. You are right on time. Every step, every delay, every heartbreak was orchestrated to bring you to this alignment. If you only knew what heaven has been protecting you from, you'd fall on your knees in gratitude. There were people plotting your downfall who suddenly forgot your name. There were traps set for you that turned into blessings. There were words spoken against you that became wind and disappeared. Because you are surrounded by divine fire. Nothing can touch what heaven has claimed. You are about to step into your season of visible glory. People won't just hear about your story, they'll see it. They'll see the light around you. They'll see peace in your eyes. They'll see heaven's signature on your smile. And they'll know this person walks with God. You won't have to chase recognition. Recognition will bow to you. The same world that turned its back will now turn its head in wonder, because favor is about to locate you publicly. Heaven is saying, let them see what faith looks like. And you, my child, are the demonstration of that faith. Your prayers have matured. You used to ask for things, now you ask for purpose. You used to chase blessings, now you carry them. That's how heaven knows you are ready. Ready for the relationship that won't break you. Ready for the opportunity that will lift you. Ready for the peace that will sustain you. Ready for the abundance that will serve your divine purpose. The test shaped you into a vessel that can finally hold the miracle. And heaven is saying, now pour it out. Pour out kindness. Pour out gratitude. Pour out light. Because when you give, it multiplies. You will never run dry again. You've been feeling energy shifts, haven't you? Moments of sudden peace. Strange calm after chaos. That's not imagination, it's transformation. Heaven is rebalancing your field, removing what no longer aligns, replacing heaviness with harmony. Your sleep will feel deeper. Your mornings will feel clearer. Your intuition will sharpen like lightning. You are evolving. You are aligning with your destiny. And this alignment cannot be interrupted. No voice of envy. No whisper of fear. No shadow of doubt. Because heaven's hand is now visible on your path. You are safe. You are chosen. You are chosen. You are deeply loved. You are exactly where you need to be. Even if you don't see it yet, you will soon look back and realize this was the turning point. This was where everything began to bloom again. Your name carries a divine frequency. It heals when spoken. It shines when remembered. Heaven says, protect your name, for it is sacred. Don't let others define it. Don't let pain stain it. Your name is inscribed in light. And when heaven calls it, creation listens. Now, breathe. Release the fear that has followed you for years. Release the guilt that doesn't belong to you. Release the shame that never served you. You are free. You are forgiven. You are restored. And soon you will be celebrated. Because this was never just about surviving. This was about shining. Heaven didn't bring you this far just to leave you halfway. You are walking into your divine finale, and what's coming will make every tear worth it. Stay faithful, stay patient, stay soft, because heaven is already moving. Your name is already glowing, and your miracle is already on its way. Now listen to me. The next message you are meant to hear is waiting. Heaven guided you here for a reason. Don't stop now. The next divine message will complete what this one began. Let your heart stay open. Let your spirit stay still. And as you listen, remember, this is not coincidence. This is confirmation. You were chosen, and heaven is speaking your name. Always. Heaven is quiet now, but it isn't empty. It's listening. Every sound around you is part of that silence. Even the soft hum of air is the breath of angels. They move gently through your room. You may feel a chill. You may feel warmth. That is them. That is love. It's time to rest. You have fought long enough. You have carried too much. Lay the weight down. Lay the questions down. Lay the what-ifs at my feet. You do not have to understand everything to be safe. You only have to trust. Trust that what is meant for you will stay. Trust that what is gone was never yours to keep. Trust that all things, even the broken ones, bend toward good. There are lights around you that you cannot see. They guard your steps at night. They stand at the foot of your bed while you sleep. They watch the roads you travel. They whisper your name before danger can find you. They speak peace when fear tries to rise. They are with you even when you feel alone. You have never been unprotected, not for a single heartbeat. I have written your days before one of them began. Nothing can erase what I have designed. Do you feel that soft pull in your heart? That is me drawing you home again. Home to stillness. Home to love. Home to yourself. You do not need to be perfect to be loved. You do not need to perform to be accepted. You only need to breathe and allow the light in. Every inhale, mercy. Every exhale, release. Let the past go now. Let the names that hurt you fade. Let forgiveness wash through you like gentle rain. It isn't weakness to forgive. It is strength that mirrors heaven. Soon you will stand in places that once rejected you. You will walk through doors that once closed in your face. And you will do it with peace, not pride. Because you will know it was never them, it was me guiding you elsewhere. You will see how every detour became divine direction. You will laugh again, and this time it will sound free. Your heart will open, and this time it will stay soft. The future will not hurt like the past did, because you are walking with awareness now. You are walking with heaven beside you. Listen, there are people who are about to speak your name in blessing. They don't even know why they feel drawn to help you. That is me moving through them. A friend will call with good news. A stranger will offer an open door. An old wound will suddenly stop aching. Signs, all of them. Proof that I never left. You will soon look at your reflection and see light instead of tired eyes. You will touch your chest and feel peace instead of panic. You will smile and mean it. That is healing. That is what I promised. You will stand where you once fell. You will speak with the same voice that once trembled. And people will say there is something different about you. They will not know it's because heaven lives inside your calm. The angels are writing the next chapter as you listen. It begins with restoration. It unfolds with joy. It ends with peace that never leaves. All that is required of you now is gentleness. Be gentle with your mind. Be gentle with your body. Be gentle with your journey. You have done enough. You are enough. Let grace finish what effort began. When you wake tomorrow, light will feel different. Colors will look softer. Time will seem kinder, because your soul will finally rest. And when the soul rests, miracles find room to enter. Heaven is already moving toward you, slow, steady, certain. The name you carry glows on the lips of angels tonight. They are singing it over you. They are sealing you in love. You are safe. You are seen. You are sacred. Now close your eyes. Place your hand over your heart. Breathe deeply once more. Whisper softly, I am ready. And the heavens will answer, so it shall be. The old season has passed. The new one begins now. Walk in peace, beloved. Walk in faith. Walk in the quiet knowing that the next miracle already bears your name. And when this message ends, do not rush away. Stay in the stillness. Let the light settle into you. Then, when you are ready, listen to the next divine message. It will carry the continuation of this promise. It will speak where this one ends. God says, my dear child, you will see how every detour became divine direction. One day soon you will look back and smile through the tears. You will understand why certain things had to happen the way they did. You will see that what felt like delay was protection. What felt like rejection was redirection. What felt like loss was actually preparation. You were never forgotten. You were being guided quietly through paths that didn't make sense, but I was leading you away from what could have destroyed you. I was saving you from what your heart wanted, but your spirit didn't need. You couldn't see it then, but you will soon. Every no was a hidden yes. Every ending was the start of something holy. Every disappointment carried a blessing in disguise. My child, I saw your pain when doors closed suddenly. I saw your tears when people walked away. I saw your confusion when plans failed without warning. You thought I was silent, but I was speaking in ways beyond words. I was shifting things around you. I was rearranging circumstances so the right moment could meet. You were never off track. You were on the road that led straight to destiny, even when it curved. You felt lost, but you were in my hand. You felt forgotten, but you were held close. You felt small, but you were growing in secret. You felt delayed, but heaven was preparing your table. Every detour had meaning. You learned patience. You learned strength. You learned discernment. You learned to listen, not just with your ears, but with your heart. Every season of waiting shaped you for what's next. If I had given you what you prayed for too early, it would have broken you. You needed to learn who you are before I could reveal what's yours. Now, the time has come. You are stronger. You are wiser. You are ready. And soon, I will show you how nothing was wasted. Not one tear. Not one delay. Not one heartbreak. All of it served a purpose. When you couldn't move forward, I carried you. When you couldn't see the path, I became your light. When you couldn't pray, I listened to your silence. When you thought it was over, I was just beginning. I know how tired you are. I know how much you've endured in quiet. I know you tried to stay strong while feeling broken inside. But I have been walking beside you the entire time. You were never alone. You have never been unloved. You are my child, and I have written your name in light. Soon, you will understand. The job that didn't work out was never meant to hold you. The relationship that ended was never meant to define you. The plans that failed were never meant to limit you. I have better waiting. Bigger. Brighter. Safer. What is coming will heal what hurt you. It will replace confusion with clarity. It will turn your pain into purpose. It will make sense of the silence, and you will know it was me all along. Do not fear the unknown. It is known to me. Do not fear starting again. Every new beginning carries my breath. Do not fear the future. I am already there waiting for you. Keep walking, even if the road bends. Keep trusting, even when you can't see. Keep believing, even when you feel weary. Because faith will carry you where fear cannot. Hope will open doors that despair tried to lock. And love, my love, will never fail you. My dear child, I have watched you sow seeds of kindness even when no one thanked you. I have seen you give when you barely had enough for yourself. I have seen you forgive when others would have fought back. Heaven saw every act of love. Nothing has been forgotten. Nothing has gone unnoticed. The time for reaping is near. You will see harvest where you once saw loss. You will see growth where there was only pain. You will see blessings multiply in places that were barren, because what you planted in tears, you will now gather in joy. You are entering a season of divine direction. Every step will be guided. Every choice will align. Every moment will reveal my hand. You will meet people who carry peace. You will walk into rooms that feel like home. You will find favor where doors once closed. Because this time, you're not walking alone, you are walking with wisdom. I am turning confusion into clarity. I am turning wandering into purpose. I am turning survival into strength. And I am turning your story into light for others. You will help people who feel lost because you've been there. You will comfort the broken because you know what pain feels like. You will guide the confused because you learned how to listen to me in the dark. Nothing you went through was wasted. It was preparation for compassion. It was shaping for purpose. And soon, you will see how everything that hurt you was actually healing you. My dear child, lift your eyes again. Don't be afraid to hope. Don't be afraid to dream again. Don't be afraid to love again. You are not who you were. You are becoming who you were always meant to be. The detours didn't destroy you. They defined you. They refined your heart. They brought you closer to me. And now, the road ahead will be clear. The signs will be visible. The blessings will be undeniable. You will walk with ease. You will rest without fear. And peace will follow you everywhere. Remember, I am your God. I am not late. I am precise. I am not silent. I am strategic. I am not distant. I am always near. My timing is not your timing, but it is perfect. And when the moment arrives, it will feel like everything suddenly fits. Because it will. It was all leading to this. Every turn, every detour, every tear, every prayer. You will see, my child, that I never forgot you. I was guiding you the whole time. And you will finally say, with peace in your heart, every detour truly was divine direction.